Greetings to everyone. My name is Silomo Tebogo. I am a student at the University of South Africa. I am here to present my teaching tool that I have designed to teach the grade 8 learners about a plant cell. This is assignment 6 for BPT1501 module. Now we can start. So in the plant cell, we have a cell wall. As you can see, the cell wall is the outer lining of the entire cell. So this is a support skeleton that gives shape to the what? To the cell. It again acts as a barrier against infections. So inside the cell wall, we are going to find the plasma membrane. Now this plasma membrane is permeable, meaning that it only allows certain molecules to pass through. So some will pass through and some will not be able to pass through. Then inside this plasma membrane, we have what? Our cytoplasm. Now, the cytoplasm you see here contains all the organelles that you see in the plant cell. For example, now we are having a nucleus. This is a nucleus. A nucleus stores the genetic information that is packed in the DNA. In the nucleus, there is a replication and a duplication of DNA and the transcription of RNA. The nucleus now contains a nucleolus. Now this one is responsible for what? It is responsible for the production and the assembling of the ribosomes. Now we are moving to what? Our endoplasmic reticulum. We have the rough ER and the smooth ER. The rough ER has a granular shape because it is now coated with what? Ribosomes. These are the ribosomes. Ribosomes. And in the rough ER, we have protein synthesis. And in the smooth ER, we have lipid synthesis. The rough ER is now responsible for the production and the transportation of proteins. These proteins will be produced here in the ER, then transported where? To the Golgi board. The Golgi body takes up the proteins from the ER. It will sort those proteins, package, and send them to the respected locations. Those proteins from the ER will be modified in the Golgi. Now in the Golgi, we have polysaccharization, polysaccharides synthesis, and cyclization that takes place in where? In the Golgi board. Let's move to the chloroplast. Chloroplast is responsible for the green pigment we see on the leaves of a tree. It is also responsible for photosynthesis, meaning that during photosynthesis, the plant will use sunlight, carbon dioxide, water to produce energy. The energy produced will be in the form of sugar. And the byproduct of the process will be oxygen, meaning that the process of photosynthesis is essential for the human life. Now we are moving to the mitochondria. This is the mitochondria. Mitochondria, another one here, another one here. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the entire cell because it provides energy needed by the cells via chemical reactions. Now let's move to the vacuole. The vacuole maintains the internal pressure called the turgor and contributes to the cell stability. Then we have our last part here, that's our last organelle here, which is the cytoskeleton. which then contributes to the organization and the movement of the cells inside the plant cell. This is the end of my presentation of a plant cell. Thank you to everybody. Bye-bye.